మొదట మంత్రి KTR జాన్సన్ కంట్రోల్స్ ని ప్రారంభించి జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన చేశారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఆయన మాట్లాడుతూ, ఇక్కడ హైదరాబాద్లో ఓపెన్ బ్లూ ఇన్నోవేషన్ కేంద్రాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేయడం తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి ఎంతో గర్వకారణమని అన్నారు. ఈ ఓపెన్ బ్లూ ఇన్నోవేషన్స్ 500 మంది ఇంజనీర్స్తో తమ కార్యకలాపాలు ప్రారంభించారు. రాబోయే 2 ఏళ్లలో మరిన్ని ఉద్యోగాలను వివిధ రంగాలలో ఇంటర్నెట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్, ఎడ్జ్ ఇంజనీర్, AI కంప్యూటర్ విజన్ సైంటిస్టులు, డాటా సైంటిస్ట్ ఇతర విభాగాలలో నియమిస్తామని ప్రకటించారు. ఈవెంట్లో జాన్సన్ కంట్రోల్స్ గ్లోబల్ సెక్యూరిటీ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ అండ్ జనరల్ మేనేజర్ డేవ్ పుల్లింగ్, జాన్సన్ కంట్రోల్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ గ్లోబల్ VP గోపాల్ పారిపల్లి, ఇంట్రూజన్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ గ్లోబల్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ తజ్మీన్ పీరానీ పాల్గొన్నారు.
Thank you, Dave. Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Ranjit Reddy Garu, our Principal Secretary for Industry, Commerce, Jayesh Ranjan Garu, to Dave and the entire team of Johnson Controls, to my friends from media. Firstly, Dave, congratulations on this wonderful, wonderful new facility. It's a great story. Growing from 5 to 500 is a fantastic achievement. I think your entire family deserves a huge round of applause. You were just telling me how you started the company, how you founded it, and how it grew and became what it has. So compliments on all the success, compliments on becoming a grandfather as well. And just also wanted to quickly share. We had a very exciting discussion. You know, Dave and the entire team was briefing us on the large ambitions for India and how they'd want to do more in India, and particularly in Hyderabad and Telangana. So we were offering him some opportunities. We were telling him how Telangana is in the process of building the world's largest innovation campus, where T-Hub, T-Works, and Image Tower, all of them would be housed in a single location. All would be co-located. So maybe Johnson Controls could participate in that. We were also telling him about how Telangana has built a world-class police command control center, which is almost on the verge of getting unveiled. And again, potentially Johnson Controls could play a role, or get a piece of that and see how we could work together. The third thing I also mentioned to him is the new administrative nerve center, the new secretariat building that is also coming up in the next few months, and how Johnson Controls again could possibly work with us and see how we could help you there as well. But one of the things I was also mentioning to Dave is India is a large market. India as a country is about 1.4 billion people with a large affluent middle class of more than 400 million people. And India is a country that is growing and growing fast. What we ought to be looking at is also the larger, in the larger context of India, not just Hyderabad and Telangana, but we also need to start looking at opportunities across various Indian states, various Indian cities, all the business opportunities that is. And I'm very confident, Dave, that with the kind of focus you have, with the kind of team you have, I'm sure the opportunities are plenty and they're up for the grabs. But I think what's important and what's very, very essential is that you start manufacturing locally. And I would urge you to possibly set that up in Telangana and Hyderabad.
At Johnson Controls, we really love to have manufacturing close to the sources where we do commercial business. And we're so excited to expand in India. And we also realize that good quality manufacturing is here in Hyderabad. And this is one of the best places for us to explore building a next factory, teaming up together, building Johnson Controls products here in Hyderabad.
That was a quick decision. Thank you. This is how business should be done. You request and then somebody honors it. Nothing better than that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for that. I think he deserves a bigger round of applause, guys. I think he's going to create. I wish all my discussions were this simple, I wish all the people I met, all the investors I meet were that quick and that agile. Thank you. Now I know why the company has grown as well as it has. Thank you for your dynamic leadership. Thank you for agreeing to set up something in the manufacturing space as well in Hyderabad. Look forward to that. We will work closely with your team. And I promise you, we are loyal to our investors, those who manufacture here, those who actually create employment opportunities to our youngsters, those who actually improve the revenues of our state. We will also obviously give you a preferential local procurement. So whatever products you produce, they will be given a preferential treatment in terms of procurement as well, as far as government goes. So I assure you that we have policies in place where the local investors and the local manufacturers are encouraged, and I'm very confident. This growth of yours, which started with 5, has reached 500 now. I'm very confident, Dave, you'd hit the 5,000 number also in Hyderabad. You do not have to look elsewhere. You don't have to look at any other Indian city. This is your single stop destination. This could be your one and only gateway for India. I was telling you also the story of the 8 blind guys and 1 elephant. Remember that always, because your experience of India when you're coming in from overseas will always depend on the gateway that you choose to enter India through. There are 28 different states in India. Each state is very, very different from the other. So the kind of gateway you choose to enter India is what will determine, what will really decide your impression of India. A progressive state like Telangana, where you've been doing business for almost over a decade now, I'm sure you've understood how well the city has grown. I'm sure you've also realized the opportunities this city presents and the state presents, and how easy it is to do business here. So I thank you. I thank the entire family of Johnson Controls for not only increasing your footprint here, but also for agreeing to manufacture here. I wish you all the very best. My team, led by Jayesh Ranjan, will talk to your guys, and we will get something up and running soon. And I hope you'll come back. Dave, I hope you will come back for the groundbreaking ceremony, which is, we could do a celebration again. We should do all that. So you should come back, and probably with your children or grandchildren, and then you should, have them all reunite. And Nikki is here, so you should all reunite and have a larger celebration. Thank you very much. Jai Telangana.
డిజిటల్ మీడియాలో అదేవిధంగా టెలివిజన్ రంగంలో కూడా దూసుకొని వస్తున్న స్వతంత్ర ఛానల్కి హృదయపూర్వకమైన శుభాకాంక్షలు, అభినందనలు. ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్.